right over.
Alright, this is Reed Perkins. I'm sitting down with Scott from We Catch Fish USA. Thanks for sitting down with me.
Yeah, no problem, man.
So, what is your occupation?
I'm a commercial fisherman out of Newport Beach, California, where we provide fresh fish and shellfish to local restaurants and sell our products at the Dory's Fleet Market.
Shoot, that's been around for a while, huh?
Yeah, dude, since the 60s.
So, are you fishing on local waters?
Yes, we are fishing about 7 days a week in the surrounding waters. We will go on multi-day trips when we need to find the fish, but primarily local.
It's awesome. So, you guys are fishing coastal and offshore waters, yeah?
Yeah, we fish a lot of coastal areas and the local banks.
Such as the 150 and the 14-mile bank?
Yes, we spend a lot of time at the 150 since it's a really productive area for rockfish and also yellowtail.
Now, what would be the effect on your business if one of the local rigs had a spill?
Dude, it would be absolutely disastrous. There are like 6 local rigs, 4 at the excuse me, that's not counting, excuse me, 4 at the 150, and 1 outside Long Beach, and there's also 1 outside Huntington, that's not counting the oil island in Long Beach Harbor.
If the spill came from the 150 rig, the oil could have just about anywhere, right?
Yeah, depending on the swell and wind direction, it could end up at Catalina, and most likely end up all over Orange Waters and San Diego County beaches.
So basically all your fishing grounds.
Yeah, pretty much correct.
And this would not only destroy the commercial fishing industry, but the recreational as well, right?
Yeah, Newport also has 2 sport fishing landings that fish all local waters, and that would most likely be out of business.
A local spill would also affect the local marine protected areas, right?
Yeah, isn't that ironic that we have protected areas but allow offshore oil rigs less than a mile offshore?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, thanks for sitting down with me, Scott.
Yeah, no problem, Reed.
Temple University researchers looked into the effect of oil dispersants, particularly one called Core Exit 9500A or 9500A on coral reef. So for those of you who don't know, during the Gulf oil spill disaster, Core Exit was used to break up the oil. It's basically a foamy white chemical that breaks it up, and so it can sink to the bottom so you don't see the oil on the top. Further, we learned this, quote, researchers conducted experiments on 3 different species of coral common to the deep waters of the Gulf of Mexico. They tested the effects of both dissolved and non-dissolved oil. They also tested dispersant and oil dispersant mixtures to determine overall toxicity and responses to these pollutants. They say, we photographed the corals and monitored them for signs of stress commonly observed in corals. Corals were also assigned health ratings. Ratings were primarily based on the percentage of the coral that was alive. Here's the really important part. They say, quote, all corals had more severe health declines in response to dispersant alone and the oil dispersant mixtures than in the only oil treatments. Whoa.